Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Game channel. Let's start King's Bounty, the dark side from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So, this time, Miss Feline de la Cult. I am accounting acquaintance with her. Okay? A young, attractive woman is caught in a lovely conversation with the merchant. Listen. From the conversation you overheard, you learn that the young woman's name is Feline de la Cult, and she is the wife of Jean Cess de la Cult, the innkeeper. To your utmost surprise, you hear Feline flirt shamelessly with the merchant. She tells him that her husband is extremely jealous, but she is young and craves male attention. She doesn't want to sit at the road in the neck of the woods where her husband's inn is located. Hey lady. Hey, what do you want? Don't you know that it's impolite to interrupt other people when they are talking? Besides, non-humans aren't welcome in Portland, so you'd better leave before the guards come by. Take a close look at that damsel. By her aura flow, I see a rare specimen of a pitch black soul. You don't often run into someone so wise, even among the creatures of the light. We mustn't waste any time. Take the girl hostage to make her poor husband cooperate with you. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Talk to him. Take the... You are pestering the lady again. Get lost, or I'll teach you a lesson. Draw your sword and attack the merchant. A market trader who had suddenly found himself between a rock and a hard place. That was incredible. You left me shaking my boots. Feline Delacote, I'm taking you hostage. Remember that resistance is useless. Fulfill all of my orders if you value your life. I don't mind getting to know you better. I've never met anyone like you before, so I'm eagerly becoming your hostage in hope of interesting adventure together. Well, Neuline, we are halfway there. Now we just need to bring the news to the overly confident innkeeper. That's what we'll do. Okay? Traveling Demoness, it's you again. What do you want from me this time? Alright, Jean says. I'm holding your beautiful wife hostage. Be nice and cordial to me, or you will never see your beloved Feline again. You are despicable. I'm calling the guards. They will put you in chains and keep you in the royal prison for the rest of your miserable life. I'm utterly despicable, that's true. But please note that you will never see your darling Feline again if you call the guards or anyone else got it. You wouldn't dare touch Feline. If you dare touch her, your life will end in the bonfire of the Inquisition of the Light. If you don't stop squeaking and start obeying me right now, I'll bite your wife's head off right before your eyes. Are you sure that's something you'd like to witness? You are a disgusting, vile creature, Demoness. You are a veritable monster. The likes of you should be burned at the stakes and drowned in wells. But I cannot risk the life of my beloved wife. Tell me what you want from me, creature of darkness. I am forced to make a deal with the monster for the sake of my Feline. First of all, you will call me Mademoiselle Neuline. All right, I agree. What did you say? All right, Mademoiselle Neuline, I agree. Good boy, Jean says. You are a quick learner. Second, you will obey me completely and follow all of my orders, all right? Yes, Mademoiselle Neuline. We will obey you and follow your orders. Thank you, Jean says. To start with, tell me everything you know about Portland. Portland was founded about 800 years ago by King Francis III. The population of the island, don't be dumb. Tell me what's going on in Portland these days. Now, after Marcuis the Amalgunatus hunters have banished the old vampire from the castle across the Black River, everything is fine in Portland. The Black Dragon is the only unpleasant neighbor we have these days, but our king has placed a huge bounty on his head, so our valiant knight will soon destroy the beast. What's the bounty placed on the dragon's head? He who defeats the dragon will receive the hand of the princess and half the kingdom to boot. What else can I tell you about Portland? The worst inn in our world is the Spyglass Inn at the port. All sorts of scum gather there, and the owner of the inn is a light-fingered fellow. Oh, and there is a decent magic amulet shop out there in the port. Now tell me, which of the local servants to the right is considered the purest? Who is the happiest Portland resident in your opinion? And is there anyone here whose fate is unfaltering? I was the happiest Portland resident before you came, Mademoiselle Neuland. My wife Feline is the most faithful. Her loyalty to me is absolute. The purest and the most righteous person on the island is Lucia, a novice in the abode of light. Everyone knows that. Thank you, dear girl. That is enough. I'll be back soon. don't get bored without me. Hey, wait a minute. What about my wife? I have fulfilled your order, so now you've got to give me back my Feline. I'm a dark creature, dear Count. Speaking in category that you are used to, I'm bound. So you shouldn't expect me to do good. Your wife is staying with me to ensure your obedience. Bahkan you do not know other people's wives, but do you want to know me? Eat. I repeat it once again. Non-humans have no business being near my castle. Go away, creature of the dark. Yeah. Thanks to the magic of the student belt, you receive a room befitting your class. Ah, nice. Distortion magic. Okay. Ah, nice. Finally, I managed to get your attention. Wait just a little longer. Okay. I'm glad to see you at the Spyglass Inn. My name is Taron Karede, and you can count on me. I'm Neuralian traveler. We all are travelers in this world. Your thought must be parched after your journey, my kind lady. Would you like anything to drink? For me, some dark beer. The frosty will invigorate you. After a few gulps, you feel ready to move mountain. With the help of your army, of course. Leadership plus 150. So, how do you like the beer? No, don't answer that. I can see that you like it. I need to go serve my other customers. Wait, innkeeper. We aren't finished yet. Tell me what's going on in Portland. Things are going fine in Portland, my kind lady. Marcuis Armagnac has driven away an ancient vampire who was living over the Black River. The king has announced the gorgeous reward for destroying the dragon, the hand of the princess, and half the kingdom to boot. Of course, the princess is a bride, but she's certainly no bargain. Tell me about people here. Who's the purest, the most faithful, the happiest? I can tell you this with the utmost pleasure. City gossips are my calling. The purest is Lucia, a novice in the abode of life. Everybody knows that. The most malicious and nasty is Princess Sally, the king's daughter. You had better not meet her. Just stay out of harm's way. The most unfaithful wife is Feline de la Court, the spouse of the owner. She is such a beauty. I feel a bit sorry for her husband, though. We don't have any happy or faithful people here. That's just the way it is. Thank you for the gossip, Taron. I'll drop by again sometime. It seems that Lucia the novice could easily be one of the ones we need. I advise you to make her acquaintance as soon as possible. I certainly will. Welcome to the Spyglass Inn. How can I help you? Do you happen to have any job for me? I have an easy task for you. Bring this note to my friend Blasco and Blasquito living on the eastern shore. I gladly do it. Please give me the note. Okay. Greetings, stranger. I'm a local smith, Beef Smith, the Smith. Who are you? I've never seen you here before. My name is Neuralian, and I'm a traveler. How are you doing? I'm a smith, and I'm not interested in politics. All I do is forge swords and armor. The castle has a large garrison, and I have enough orders. Even the king himself asked for a big batch of armor not long ago. The roads are patrolled, and the vampire who lived over the Black River was driven away. So we lead a good and peaceful life now. I don't think anything terrible will happen if I sell my good sword to the traveler willing to pay gold. Show me what you have to do. found a peasant. Greetings, stranger. My name is Brask, and my brother's name is Braskito. He runs the shop. Who are you? Where are you? I'm Feline, Princess of Demoness, a traveling warrior and warlike champion. I see you are serious lady. I could do business with you. Braskito and I are the local smugglers. If you ever need to buy something rare or unusual, be our guest. Plus, I might have a job for a guy. I mean, a dog like you, every now and then. So be sure to visit us often. Dusk, I have a note for you from Talon Car. A note? Give it to me. Dusk spent some time reading the letter. His forehead wrinkled with lips moving. Thank you, Nella. Tell Talon Car that dragon don't die in front. And don't you forget about old Brask. Make sure that visit me on. Who knows, I might have some work for you. See you later, Braskon. Okay. Greetings, Feline. Welcome back. How can I help you? Brasko, tell me, does this island have a good place for doing bad things without attracting any unwanted attention? Consider the bees in. No one will disturb you there. It's a very suitable place for doing that thing. Thank you, my dear Brasko. So I made the right choice. Okay. Do you have any work? If you want to combine the useful with the freedom, travel from one kingdom to another with a regular income, I'm sure we can come to an agreement. I need you to deliver parcels with rather sensitive contents, covenant, stockings, and that sort of thing. Of course I agree, Brasko. Welcome to the Spyglass. How can I help you? Brask asked me to tell you that dragon don't fly in packs. Give me my reward. Thank you, Nella. Would you like to take a look at my goods? Show me your goods. Listen, do you know where I can find a pirate named Black Cat? I'm common innkeeper. I don't keep track of what pirates are up to. How should I know where the mysterious Black Cat can be? I can only say that he was here the day before yesterday and said that he was going to cast anchor not far away from the smuggler's den. Their names are Blast and Brass Beetle, and you probably know them. Thank you, Talon Cloud. Black cat is dead. He will no longer bother a young child. Make sure to let the boy know. Good day to you, Lady Neodai. I'm glad to see you. Did you kill Black Cat yet? The pirate Black Cat is dead, Jim. He will never bother you again. Hooray! The pirate is dead. I'm extremely grateful to you, Lady Neodai. I owe you one. I'm going to tell my mother to offer you only the best good at the show. Tell me about yourself, Jim. I dream of faraway journeys and ancient treasures. Unfortunately, I am too young and my mother is too poor. I can seriously hope that my dream will come true in the near future. I have an old pirate map, and I examine it in the evenings, thinking about the time when I grow up, get rich, charter a ship, and set out into the open sea in search of pirate treasure. I wish you luck, Jim. I don't want to talk to non-human. And our neighbor, Marcuis de Armagnac, will always be able to defend the boat. I need only cry out, and he will be here in no time, along with his whole army. Ask the companion, look at the girl Blackie, and tell me whether she is suitable as the purest one for the dark creature of the spirit of the darkness. I think it will be appropriate to check Lucia the novice's right aura right now. Ask her questions, and I will measure any changes in her aura waves, depending on her reaction. All right, I will ask her anything you want. Just don't make mistakes in your measurements. It's impossible for me to make mistakes in my measurements. Her aura still resembles that of a spirit of the light. So all I need to do is check any deflection and allow for data errors. Ask her what is more important than the light. I see. Lucia, what's more important than the light? What answer do you expect of me, creature of the dark? Of course, there is nothing in the world that can be more important than the light. The light and the destruction of the dark are the things to which I have devoted my life. I'm almost certain that Lucia is just a specimen that we need. It's been a long while since I last saw such a pure aura. Ask her what's more important, preserving your own life for the cause of the light, or saving an innocent creature? Lucia, what is more important, preserving your own life to serve the light of faith, or saving an innocent creature? It's more important to save an innocent creature, beyond the shadow of a doubt. If a servant of the light becomes worried about saving his own life, he will eventually turn into a servant of the dark. Nothing can be more important than saving an innocent creature. But we must remember that those of the dark are never innocent. It's their fault that we were born dark. To kill any dark creature, even a female or a youngling, is a thing pleasing to the light. We are on the right track, I'm sure. There isn't a purer aura in Portland, that's for sure. She's quite a character. I can't believe the aura disturbances that I'm observing. Ask her just in case. If she thinks it's appropriate to sacrifice a few lives for the cause of the light. Lucia, if the light is more important than anything, would it be appropriate to sacrifice a few lives for the cause of the light? Your terrible thought constructions fill me with disgust, servant of the dark. There is nothing more important than the light. That's why the souls belonging to those of the light should never be sacrificed. The essence of preserving the light is in saving those of the light and destroying those of the dark. If we neglect random lives, the light will start to go out, and the dark will start to win. But any number of dark creatures can be sacrificed to the light. Bring random dark infants to me, and I will gladly sacrifice them to the light. Congratulations! Lucia is definitely one of the ones we are looking for. We've got to capture her right away and take her to the shelter. We will come one step closer to creating the weapon of vengeance. But first, we've got to get rid of our unwanted neighbor. The Marcuis might get in our way. I'm glad to hear the good news. Do you want to ask me one more meaningless question, dark creature? No matter what, I'm going to call Marcuis de Armagnac for help, and he will knock your useless life out of you. I understand. I'm leaving. Marcuis de Armagnac. I repeat it once again. Non-humans have no business being near my castle. go away, he shouted out. Stop wagging your tongue, Marcuis, and prove your worth in a fight. Ask Blackie, your company, for advice. From my experience, to ensure efficient interaction with heroes, you need to exploit their own passion and aspirations. What do you think? What sort of business could make the famous vampire hunter leave his fortified castle? Hunting a vampire, yes. That's what I think. The Marquis loves vampire hunting more than anything, so we should arrange for a suitable black sucker for him. Timely, cunning this information is the key to our success. I guess the innkeeper could help us. Right, Demoness will help us create a vampire. Send their thousand market. Back again, you kidnapper of other people's wives. What do you want from me? Have you ever been to the theater Dracout? Of course you haven't, so why am I asking? Anyway, I've got a task for you. What must I do to get my wife back? All you need to do is run to the Marquis castle, knock on the gate, and tell the guard that you have important information for His Highness. I see. What sort of information will I tell the Marquis? You'll say that you just saw Demoness on the vampire at the cemetery, that the vampire noticed you and disappeared into an old crypt. You should also add that there is an underground passage in the old crypt, and keep in mind that I've got your wife. Don't do anything stupid. I will fulfill your orders, but you must know that I hate you. Will you give Feline back to me after I've deceived the Marquis? It breaks my heart to think how she must be suffering without. Hurry and run to the Marquis, and do a good job knocking on the gate. If you forget your part or fail to convince the Marquis, something bad might happen to your Feline. Dracout runs off toward the Marquis' castle. I don't want to go back to my husband. I want to remain your hostage. I've had more adventures with you than in my entire life. Please don't give me back to Dracout. I'll do anything you ask me to. Just don't give me back. You see Jean-Cas Dracout returning from the Marquis' castle. Ask him if he was able to fulfill your task. When will you give me back my wife, you vile creature? Where is my beloved Feline? How long will you torture us both, spawn of darkness? You know, Jean says. How should I put this? I think you should forget Feline. You can consider this a declaration of divorce. You won't torture me anymore, Feline. I'll kill you and free my poor Feline. Defend yourself, scum. Dracout grabbed the rusty sword off the wall and called his assistant. The owner of the Bees Inn, neither too young, nor too smart, nor too handsome. Okay. What are we going to do with their cold body? Let the locals bury him or turn him into a zombie to make sure that we aren't left without a helper on this funny island? I guess we will turn him into a zombie. He was so done when he was alive. Got the order. I'll turn him into a zombie. In a minute, he'll be good as me. We've got to be bad every now and then. But the zombies stare at you blankly. What does the monster want? Okay. Oh, there you are spawned with the dark. So Delacourt didn't deceive me. Prepare to die. You are duped and taken in, Marcuis. You are here by my will and in my power. Level up. Okay. Feline, let me thank you once again for saving me from the pirate called Black Cat. You can always rely on me for help and support. I've got to go, Jim. The order of His Majesty, King of Portland, forbids non-human creatures of all kinds and races, including male and female demons, from entering the castle. So go away, Demoness, while you are still alive. Your sorcery won't affect me. I am protected by a powerful army. What's the story with the cry for the double head? This isn't for you, Demoness. The king needs heroes able to defeat the dragon. We have driven away the ancient vampire who lived over the Black River. Now all we need to do is to destroy and banish the dragon, and a golden age will come to the island. Whoever kills the dragon will get half the kingdom and the princess as his wife. But this does not concern you, non-human, so leave while you still can. I took a close look at the commander's army. I'm afraid his troops are too powerful for you to handle right now. I recommend considering two options. You can either lure Commander Bayard somewhere outside of the fortress wall, or commit an act of sabotage to weaken his army. Thanks, I like both ideas. Greetings, traveler, and welcome back. How can I help you? Do you happen to have any work for me? I need help right about now. This job is just the thing for a bored traveler. The king has ordered a big batch of armor, and I'm running out of steel. Any other time, I would have run to the merchants and bought everything. But right now, I'm too busy forging day and night to complete the royal order. The easiest way is to turn to the smugglers, since they always have good raw materials. Of course, that's not a problem for me. Greetings, Neren. Welcome back. How can I help you? Blasco, do you have any damage steel? The worse it is, the better. Damage steel? Never before have I seen a client looking for damaged goods. Unfortunately, I only have the highest quality dragon doll steel. Look at these samples. This is the best steel that can be found in this damn world. It costs 5,000 coins. I think we should buy any steel that's available. Damaging a good thing doesn't take a specialist, you know. True, we can always damage it ourselves. Quit whispering to yourself. That's the first sign of mental illness. So tell me, are you going to buy my goods, or should I offer them to other customers? There are plenty of people who want to buy the finest dragon doll steel, you know. And it's only 5,000 coins. I buy the steel. Let's go this way. Damage steel is for the job for which welcome back, Nera. How can I help you? Claritza, can you damage some good steel? Causing damage isn't difficult. Bring me some rotten glass balls. that the yellow flower that grows in the center. 3 flowers should be there. I bring you the flowers. Rotten rosewater flower. Welcome back. Here are the rotten rosewater flowers. Damage us quickly. Alright, so we take the rotten rosewater flowers, add some bat speed, cast the spell. Now you can take your damage still. Would you like anything else? Still under captions. We didn't steal the bat can hold. Here, take it. It's the best steal you can get in this whole region. Well then, the time has come, so let's end it here. If you don't mind, press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I hope you enjoy my video. Please look forward to the next video. See you later. Good luck to you. Goodbye.